the middle, then it's going like jab. Let's go, jab. 2. Woo!
Steady, steady you lot. Good morning and welcome to another week of John vlogs. Single still, of course. Do you want some news about Daniel? I have none. I have no news about Daniel. I don't know what's happening with him. But I do know that Daniel's happy, and I do know that he's enjoying his freedom so he can do what he wants. This is a lot. So I'm just gonna crack on and try and fill my week with some wonderful, wonderful stuff. Sarah was supposed to be coming this morning and unfortunately she couldn't make it, so she's no longer going to be coming to my place to work on Thursdays. I think she lives too far away. I actually think that she didn't think it through, but that's not unlike Sarah, is it, Sarah? So I had to sort some things out this morning. That's why it's taking me so long to come to the park. And then I'm gonna go back and then just crack on with some shit. I'm just gonna call some mistresses up, some dominatrix, and try and introduce them to, well, basically part with some money. Fun, fun, fun! And on we go. Okay, I've done that. I've been sat on the bench, feeling sorry for myself. I'm okay, you know. The thing is, living in London or any large city, and if you live by yourself, I know I live with Dharma, but you know, I've been very, very lucky to have Daniel for all these years and to have him in my life, and it is really apparent. I mean, sometimes I was lonely when I was with Daniel. I mean, I'm a bit lonely now, you know, but I suppose everybody is, you know, they get to that point, and then. But then you gotta think, why you're lonely. This is what I've been contemplating, thinking, why am I lonely? And I just think we all are. I don't think anybody goes through life and they're not lonely. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, if you've got lots of people around you, you can still feel lonely, which is fine. Get over it, move on, shut the fuck up and do something about it. Chili con carne. So I have got beef chili in here, coriander, fresh lime, some red kidney beans, onions and garlic, and lots of spices, including a lot of chili. I just put the whole stuff, the whole chili con carne in the bowl. It really fit in the bowl, so you know, if I eat through it, I'll eat through it, and I can't eat through this. And I took a I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I took a bite earlier, obviously piping hot, so now I've burnt the roof of my mouth and it's, you know, numb. Oh my God, this is so hot and spicy. I reckon the roof of my mouth is just gonna come down. Have you done that before? It's horrible when, yeah, it's gonna come off. I can feel it as a like piece of skin. It's gonna be sore for like a day and a half. Hey ho. Are you all having a wee? Are you having a wee? Are you having a wee? Have you done? Okay, let's go back inside. Don't run off. You stay here, Millie. No. Steady. No. You stay here. I'm holding her by a scruff. I know it's dark. I'm sorry. It's a bit dark out here. All right. You see, if I let her go, she'll zoom off. And she'll just run around the corner. Okay. Come on, Swain. Come on, Sonny. Come on. Let's go inside. Let's go and wait for your mum. Come on. Sonny! Come on. Come on inside. Sonny, come on. Oh, crap. You know, I was just eating that rest of that chili con carne just out of the bowl. Why are my cheeks so red? They're really red. I've got red. What's wrong? Got like. Oh, that's probably because I was laying on my face. Oh, but I shouldn't have eaten it really, because I don't actually eat this late anymore. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't eat shit, but maybe I'm over my couch. I don't even think I'm over my couch. Mind you, it was a whole a full box of mince, an onion, and then the other ingredients what went inside, like a full tin of beans. I've eaten that. Do you think I'm over my calories? I probably am. But I don't care. You know, it's just one day off. I've had a really interesting day. Do you like my choice of words? That is not my first choice of words. I'm going to tell you something. So, I've been looking on Grindr, which is the gay app. And, you know, just looking around. I don't speak to anybody. And I'm also downloaded one called Scruff, which is another gay app with all these like horrible gay men. I'm sure they're really, really lovely. There's so much competition out there. It's like I'm so ugly and so old compared to these people that needs all sorting out. And you know, and the people who want to speak to you, want to give you any attention at all, they're like, are you dominant? Are you bottom? Are you top? Do you want to wank each other off? I'm like, fuck off. You know, get out of my face. Horrible. Why on earth? You know, what's it's all about sex, isn't it? It's like, really, that is the last thing on my mind at the moment. Just looking around for somebody who can talk to, somebody nice. And, you know, it's just that introduction. It's like, how are you supposed to say, oh, no, I don't really want to wank you off, but I'd love a really nice conversation and a chat. Do you say that? Is that acceptable? I don't know. Maybe I just have to wank him off first and then I get a nice chat. I'm in a pretty bad way this morning. I was awake so long last night, so late. I had a really busy, hard, depressing day. And then when I finished, I just laid in bed for hours and hours and hours. And obviously Daniel was coming to my mind and I was analysing, thinking, doing some research, not on Daniel, just on relationships in general. And the vlog came out yesterday, and remember the vlog's 3 weeks behind, but some people wrote some things which are really, really nice, but harsh, you know, but really good. And it's a case of me looking at, I mean, obviously I need to kind of move on. It's easier said than done, you know? So I guess I'm moving on, because I don't know, I'm still really confused, and people say just move on, drop it, and it's like, these are intrusive, you know? Daniel's there in my mind, but I think I'm just going to shut up about Daniel. I think I'm just going to shut up. And if he passes in my mind, I'm not going to share it with you. I might feel bad, but I think I just need to shut up now and just let him get on with his own life. Because the more I keep talking about it to you, I mean, why am I doing this? Is this therapeutic for me? I don't know. I think I'm going to try and just shut up and ultimately let Daniel get on with his own life and enjoy his own life, and maybe I can just phase out of this. I can't help Daniel. I love him so much and I want all the happiness for him. And while I'm working on myself, I'm working on myself for me to get better with everything. Oh my God, it's such a journey. Don't think Daniel is. Daniel's not working on himself. I think Daniel thinks he's okay. He's not, by the way. He's got a lot of things to work on, but he can't see it. And if he is working on stuff, I don't think he is. I'm just going to move on. Look at that. It's actually warm outside. There's bright skies. This is amazing. Well, considering all the shit I was feeling, you know, this is a nice spin on things today. Oh, that's great. What are you doing with that ball? Thank you, Sonny. Okay, are you ready? I seriously can't get over how nice today is. I'm very lethargic at home at the moment. There's kind of a lot to do, even though I don't have a lot to do, because I'm working tomorrow in Potter's Bar with Paul in his clinic, doing some photos and videos and stuff. I'm feeling like I want to chill out today. I'm going to make a couple of phone calls, but I want to tidy up. I also want to go to the gym. And I have to go to the gym. I don't have to do anything, I suppose, but I will feel better because I didn't go yesterday. So go today, I'm gonna do like a full workout, maybe a good few hours, chest, a bit of back, a bit of legs, a bit of shoulders, a bit of bumhole, you know, and then that's like get everything in. I have a day off on Saturday because I'm working, and then I'm back on it on Sunday, and on Monday is gonna be really interesting for me because I'm gonna do the boxing, and that is gonna be fucking funny. You know, I'm gonna try and film it for you guys, but it's gonna be so ridiculous. I really wanted to go out tonight, and then just spoke to Paul. I'm gonna go to the gym now, but then I spoke to Paul, and he said, oh, the place in Islington which we were gonna go out to, it looks like it's not open, which is a bit of a pain, really. But that means if we choose to go out, that means we'd have to drive all the way in. Well, either drive or get the train to town. So I think I might just stay in with Paul, you know. It'd be nice to spend time with Paul. Maybe he'll cook for me. I'm not gonna have a drink. You know that he's got a bar in his garden, but I'm not gonna drink at all. I'm gonna be a good little boy. That means like in 2 weeks. So what was that before? So that was 90. So you know, I'm getting lighter. Oh, do you know, this is weird, right? So it's actually 14 miles from here, I'm in Fulham, over to Potter's Bar. It's going to take me 1 hour, 25 minutes. That is London driving for you. I don't know if I'm going to be stuck in traffic, but you know, it's a long fucking time. This is Paul's orifice, and as you can see, it's rather large. Isn't it, Paul? What have you got in your face? Oh, can you see that sperm all over his face? He's been self-medicating with... You're disgusting. This is where we're going to be working tomorrow. So this is his wonderful clinic, which listen, if you've got any ailments, any pains, then you need to come up here and then get yourself... It can crack your coccyx. That's all you need to know. It's amazing. I feel so much better. Going for a bite to it in the Old Manor. And the Old Manor, it happens to be the oldest building in Potter's Bar. Oh, he's there. Just went in. She said, kitchen closes at 9. It's not even 9. You can't see me, can you? Kitchen closes at 9. It's not even 9 o'clock. I don't understand. Do you know who we are? Do you know? Oh, and now, do you know how long it took us to get in this car parking space? So long. So we've now travelled back to 1974 and landed in an Indian restaurant. So I'm gonna have. We've got fire outside. See, we've got fire outside. And it's there just in case we don't like the food, because you've got the option of burning the place down afterwards. Which you might do. Because it's quite bright. It's quite bright. And I like the colour really cool. It is. I like all the stuff on the back. I just find it is very 70s, but I like, that's the look, isn't it? It's like the look now. Here we go. So, just full disclosure, we've both got jalfrezi. He's got vegetable jalfrezi. You're not vegetarian, are you? Are you vegetarian? Are you vegetarian? Because he's vegetarian, I didn't know that. And I've got chicken jalfrezi. So Sarah, we're obviously eating Sarah with the tits. That's her favourite dish, and I think I'm doing it to make her jealous. I've also got some peshwari naan. What was that? Chickpeas? Oh, it is actually very nice. Oh, I'm at Paul's. It's like early, and we have to do the shot list for today. But you know, the amount of Indian food which I ate last night is right here, you know, and it wants to come out. He just wants to get out, and he can't. It's stuck. it's like, I think it's like hooked into my lower intestines. It is not budging at all. I am very, very disappointed. You see, they should make food which comes out as easy as it goes in, and sometimes it doesn't. The routine doesn't change. Up in the morning, first thing, go and take the dogs for a walk, and then shit. Oh my god, I had a massive poo this morning. It was so good. I broke his toilet. Sorry? No, that'd be disgusting. I wouldn't. Can you imagine me rubbing shit all over you? I wouldn't put you anywhere apart from down the toilet. What do you mean putting it on my thing? On my phone?
On your vlog.
Oh yeah, you know, you like to hear all about my bowel movements, don't you? I'm really sure that Paul won't be okay with me telling you this. I just dropped Paul off at the public toilets and I said, don't you want to go for a poo in your own house? He's like, no, I'll go here. Because some people are poo shy. I think a lot of people, I'm not, if you've noticed. I don't mind talking about shit because it's just shit, you know? It comes out. Everybody does it. And he's run over to the public toilets. Maybe he's got an extraordinary case of poo smell. You know, who knows why people want to go? But I said I think it's habitual. I know that like in the animal kingdom, you have to have a space where you can escape from, just in case a big animal comes and tries to eat you when you're having a poo. And I'm sure this is like deeply embedded within our reptile brain, but our human brain, we can say we're all right. We can have a poo. We're not going to get attacked by a dinosaur. Dinosaur? Why would there be dinosaurs? That's weird. I'm cold, I'm tired, I want to go back, get warmed up, just lay in bed, do nothing. I should have gone shopping, I'm not going to do it. But Paul gave me all the vegetables from the shoot, so maybe I'll just eat those vegetables. That'd be nice, you know? Oh, I'm so tired. My eyes are hurting. Well, maybe because one of the dogs has bashed me in my face. Okay, I'm gonna put these images in the computer.
My chest is full of
Huh?
my chest really jumped on me when I came back from the...
Listen, you're not the star of this show. Can you stop interrupting me? Thanks. It's like always wanting to get the what about me? I want to be on video all the time. You. I'm cleaning, you know, I don't have any days to do anything, and I'm gonna do as much as I can. Meaning, I'm hoping to do as much of the house in total as I can. Starting with the bathroom because it was absolutely minging. You know how much I hate this bathroom, but I'm not gonna start tiling and doing stuff. It's really gonna take a lot of thought for me to process this. But I want this hanging toilet. I want to build this out. Have a hanging toilet. Put a shelf here. You know, block this pipe up. Yeah, probably box the pipe in, and then have this cupboard which is open like out. You know, basically fill up the whole space because there's just no need for a little floating cupboard in the middle. No space. This space is absolutely useless. And then you can see all the pipes down the bottom as well, which I could cover up. So if I build it out, snow is falling all around me. Gays are playing, taking bum holes to the next level. I think they're dirty bastards. Stop that gay sex, everyone. You're hurting me. Look what you're doing. You stood on your lead. Come on, you weirdo. Oh, Dalma's got her moustache waxing kit downstairs, and it's in a big box. Well, there's a lot of wax she needs, so we're gonna go downstairs and get out her waxing kit because I can't stand it. There's too much hair everywhere. The vacuum's full 3 times a day. Look, what did you do? The dog's just dragging her down the street. And also we're gonna get the Christmas tree. Put the Christmas tree up. And clean. I'm not going to go to the gym today, I really wanted to, but I think I just want to spend all day cleaning, just getting things a little bit fresh, just before December. Otherwise, you know, it'll be next weekend, and that'll be in December for us. Alright, let me let these bitches off. Oh my god. You know what's weird, right? Dalma, all these sheds, they're all... We've commandeered the whole of this storage facility. No joke, every one of them.
It's so true. Oh my god, you're so bad.
Oh no, the local council, they have responsibility for that. You have to get a key. I'm the only one with a key, me and Dalma. It's really, really bad. But you know what, fuck them. We've had it broke into, and people have... Oh, anyway, you don't want to know, it's been a nightmare down here, but fuck them. Nobody's asked for one. Well, they have, and I said no. Wax for thick hair, wax for long hair, wax for short hair.
Don't make me tell.
Wax for leg hair, wax for arm hair, eye hair, moustache hair, toenail hair, fingernail hair, bum hair, elbow hair, mouth hair, lip hair. She needs a lot of wax. We'll have a hairy Merry Christmas. It's this time of the year. She's gonna get that wax, she's gonna rip it off and make that hair disappear. Dalma has candy cane shaped treats, what we got from Pets at home. Sorry, thank you.
Another four. Thank you. One more. Thank you. One. Yes, thank you. Okay. The eldest. And the next one. And one for you, Millie. The most ugliest.
It's so ugly.
But it will be beautiful.
Still a bit wonky. Can you push it down a little bit? Look, it's gone. Is that how they do it in Hungarian? Okay. So, happy Christmas, everybody. Happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to you. Send lots of presents to me and Dalma because we're single and we really need a lot of cheering up. I don't know how you can stand it down there. If I was down there, I'd probably be sick. I'd be ripping my eyes out, trying to get away. But, you know, she's quite comfortable smelling my horrible beef burgery pits. Difficult me getting up this morning. And I'm gonna go to the gym early. Slow down, you two, 3. And then I've got my boxing. God, that's gonna be funny. Look, how can they jumped up and put mud all over my penis. Looks like I've been pooing out of my knob. And I've got to go to the... I have to go back now, get changed. Because I can't really go to the gym and go boxing looking like this. Can I? I just look like a tramp. I'll walk into the gym and think I've just walked in off the street. Don't want to do that. I'm a boxer. I'm gonna box my way everywhere. I'm gonna practice. So I'm seeing him again on Wednesday evening. I'll go to the gym on Wednesday and do legs. On Wednesday evening I'll see him, and I'll probably have one lesson a week, you know, until I actually know what I'm doing. It's quite, you know, there's a lot to it, and I'm sure the more I learn, it's going to get really, you know, really intricate. Yeah, I know it looks like a hot mess. I think it actually is just a hot mess of chicken, pumpkin, roast pumpkin, which Dalma used actually all the way from Halloween, and it's saved. So you roasted it, we've got it in the fridge, so now I need to eat it. So the dog's having a little bit. Unfortunately, I think it was the pumpkin which made... She had diarrhea. And I know that it has a lot of fibre in it, and it's supposed to be good for that, but I think he made it shit. Well, let's see if it makes me shit. Not like I need any help. I know I said I wasn't going to mention that. And I'm not really, but Daniel actually came to see the dogs today after me being kind of harsh with him a few weeks ago. Well, this is not why I'm just recording this clip, because he came with his cousin from Italy. And he's such a lovely young man, and he actually, look at this, he bought me a present. Why did he buy me a present? He was so nice. And he wasn't here for 10 minutes, and then he went to go and see Daniel's brother, which is, I would have been nice to spend some more time with. And if I knew, it's just a really awkward situation, you know, because Daniel's, nephew I meant to say, not cousin. So Daniel's nephew, I got to spend some time with him and take him to some places, and you know, but obviously the situation between Daniel and I is not great at the moment. Anyway, I just want to say, if you're watching, thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate it, because nobody buys me anything. I really, really appreciate it. You see this little collar, what we've got for Millie? Superman, super dog. So I don't know if it's arrived, but I've ordered some things today. I'm truly fed up of having the dogs without a collar. That's not, that's a TV LED backlight. Why don't I buy this shit, you know? It's got the cable there, because I love the backlight on the TV, and it's not working. So I'm gonna try and get that to work. And look, I'm gonna show you these. I've got no money for food hardly. Loads of shit. I'm not going to tell you the other thing what I bought. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. And maybe it's too heavy for... Oh, I think this is too heavy for her. It's really cool, but look at this. Maybe I'm just going to have to put it on when we go out. Look. It's got a belt buckle. Look. It's got a... But it feels really heavy. Oh, I don't know, I just think it feels too heavy for her. I think it needs more like a... Oh, come here, Jack, let's put this on. Come here. Jack, come here. Let's put it on. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's going to fit her, but I just think... I don't know, I just think it's a bit... She's more delicate than that. I mean, who wants to be walking around with a great big piece of Batman shit round the neck. Okay, let's try again, Rick. Okay, so let's have a look. I mean, it's just, I just find it heavy. It's really cool, but, you know, do you really need such a heavy chain? Maybe I'll just put it on when you... Is it too heavy for you, Jack? It feels like... I think it's too heavy. What else have we got? So that was there. Oh, and right. Was that it? Oh, what's this? Oh, another LED strip. Because I like my lights. That's why the electricity is far too high. And the last thing what I got. So a while ago, when I say a while ago, I mean years ago now, I used to work for Sam, my friend. You might have seen him. And he very kindly gave me some towels. They're brown. And they were great and they've been wonderful. But, you know, I can't afford to do my bathroom all at once. I'm doing it in stages. And I think one of the stages is to actually just slowly move away from the brown towels and start introducing white, you know, because a lot better. But I just think the quality might be bad. And this happens sometimes, you know, when they're not great, you know. Let's have a look. Is this it? They're okay size-wise. You know, they're okay. They're not great. The reason, you know, they're cheap. They were like £25 for 4 towels. Maybe I should have got some more expensive ones. I was reminded today about my caravan, not very nicely from a friend. How's the caravan going? Have you sold it out? Have you sold it yet? I contacted 20 places about those windows in that caravan, and if you watch this vlog for the first time, my caravan windows got stolen, and I wasn't insured. I don't know what to do, so I think I'm gonna have to kind of make some time in my diary to call them up again and say, look, has anybody left some windows lying around? What the fuck? Why would they steal my windows? More importantly, what I'm going to do with the caravan, it's a mystery. I don't know what to do. I can't leave it there. I'm paying rent for it. I want to get out to the caravan. My head looks really weird shape from this. My head's a weird shape anyway, it's like a potato. Nice and steady. Millie's really pulling this morning. She's got her nose down to the floor, sniffing about, dragging me everywhere. Slow down. It's feeling like Christmas. Most of the people are getting the Christmas trees up. There are lights in the windows with all the shops. Slow down. I don't know what I was going to do this Christmas. I never made my mind up until recently. And I'm going to stay home. I think Dan might have to work, but on the 25th, the 24th, which is like the European Christmas, Ash, the hairdresser's going to come over. And then it'll be me, Dan and Ash doing the 24th thing rather than the traditional English 25th thing. And then I'll stay at home on the 25th and cry. I think that's the plan. So I think I'm going to just lay on the floor, beating my hands up and down and cry myself to sleep. I won't, I'll be alright. Don't worry. It's been a bit mad here at the park this morning because one of the dogs is on here, and I don't know, it's been fun, entertaining, it always is. And you know, I think, alright, if you don't have a dog and you're thinking about getting a dog, one of the best things is to have that routine, to get up in the morning, go out, meet some people. And you know, when you got a dog, it's very, very social because people want to come up and, you know, stroke your dog, stroke your balls, say hello. It's really nice. Right, is this cooked? Just gotta cut into it and have a look. Oh yes, this is nicely cooked. I've got to be quiet, I'm trying to know because all the dogs are going to come, I know it. They're going to smell it. Unless I've locked one of them in the bathroom, then it won't be coming here. It's so nice because I really seasoned a lot. And I put a little bit of honey, and it's so tender. I put some honey on it. Beautiful. Burping. It's that chicken what I had. I had a lot of it, but I have waited like an hour because they say that wait an hour before you go swimming, otherwise you'll die. You get eaten by a crocodile, and then you go to hippopotamus heaven, and I really don't want that to happen. I'm thinking that I need to be doing some boxing, like cardio. I'm a bit embarrassed to do it, but I might try it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know, I've got another lesson tomorrow. Maybe I do need to practice. Lights. We're outside Ash's shop, and he's got his Christmas tree up. It's all very, very festive. And you know what? Oh God, look, Ash is coming down. He's walking down the street just now. What is he doing? So funny.
And his customer.
So do you know what?
He's a customer, he's best friend.
He just had a guy, right? He does a guy, and he must have not had a haircut for 6 months. And his hair was so dirty and long, and he spent an hour cutting his hair. And
The time I washed his hair, and you know, I couldn't find any foam. It's perfect, he's done, you know. Come on.
and then
Guys, wash your hair. The barber shop is not shower.
and then the guy just said, "I just got 20 quid," and Ash is like, "Okay," and poor Ash is like, you know, he spent so much time with that guy, and his hair was perfect. And he left so happy. I'm not surprised. Poor Ash. I feel sorry for him. Okay, right.
Okay.
Time to wax my bum hole. Oh my God. So I just had a head wash from Ash. So Ash was telling me stuff what I need to do in my life, and he's so right. You know, there's no better place to get advice than a barber. Seriously. You know, somebody who's, and I really like Ash, he's such a good guy. And I'm gonna implement what he said. Alexa, lights on. I'm gonna do it. Alexa, lights on. What is going on? Alexa, lights 100%. Did your lights just go on then? That was not done on purpose, but I'm sorry if they did. That's amused me now. Selma had her Christmas party last night, and she's feeling a bit rough to say the least. So she ate all the milk. She drank all the milk. I got all the milk. Come on. I was gonna have some granola because I've run out of some porridge. But you know, there's 3 eggs left, so I'll do a few veggies, and a few eggs, and that'll do. Oh! Come on, let's go. Boxing's been changed from 4 o'clock to 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go. I was gonna do it later today, but I think I might do it tomorrow because I've got a little bit to do on my face, and I got some video editing done on my fucking face, you know. This old thing. Harry slipped me those gloves, so I'm gonna order some now on Amazon, and a skipping rope. I don't know if I'm going to be doing skipping, especially with my knee. but I'm gonna do it anyway. And if you do some like little skipping, you know, apparently said it's good. Well, this is my homework, so I'm gonna see him again on Monday, 11, 10. I think he said 10 o'clock. I can't remember. Anyway, whatever. So I'm gonna order this stuff, and then when I'm training next, I'm gonna have to take the fucking, take my gloves to the gym like a little boxer. Look at that. That is a mess what I've made of my face, messing about with it. I'm so stupid. Don't you pull faces like that at me, bitch. And she's got bruises all over her leg because she got so pissed last night. She had a staff party last night. She came back, she was like, oh, I've got a headache. I said, how much have you had to drink? She said, like, how many did you have to drink?
In the bar, 2 glasses of wine, small glass, and maybe 2 large glasses of milk.
Pathetic. But she said that everybody at work were coming in because this is their Christmas party. Were coming in. Some people didn't sleep. Some people had a few hours sleep. Some people were really, really rough. But I think she did actually rubbish. You know, she should.
I did really well.
But you should be able to drink like half a bottle of vodka, then go to work. That's how it should be. I bet you can do that, can't you? It's the end of the week, so before she can actually comment, I'm going to walk away. Thank you if you watched this video all the way to see that sperm what I put on the side of my face to cover up the marks. But I will see you next week on Thursday at 6:30, and Darwin's going to give us a demonstration how to wax your vagina, so you got to get tuned for that.
I won't do that.
It's going to be a long video. Take care.